What is up, legends? Martin Legend with another card trick tutorial. So today's card trick is very special to me because my brother used to tease me when I was very young with this card trick and he never told me how to do it. Now I know how to do this trick and many more, and now I tease him because this is pretty much the only one he knows. So today's card trick I would say is beginner level. It takes no sleight of hand and it only takes a little bit of memory. That's the only thing you require from this card trick. So first the performance and then the tutorial. The beauty of this card trick is it's completely impromptu. You can do it with a borrowed deck and you can even get the spectator to shuffle the deck for you. So you only need 16 cards. So we deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then you would ask your spectator to mentally pick a card. But for this tutorial or this performance purpose, I'll ask my spectator to just point out the card while I'm looking away.
Okay.
So now we ask your spectator, is your card in this line, this line, this line, or this line? The second line.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, then you would just pick up all the cards again. And then you would go from over and start dealing all of them again. Just deal all 16 again. And then you would ask your spectator, is your card in this column, this column, this column, or this column? So it's in this column.
Yes.
Okay, so now you would pack it in little squares like so. And then you would ask your spectator, these two or these two? These two.
Yes.
Then you would ask your spectator, this one or this one? Then you would ask your spectator, these two or these two? These two. Then you would ask your spectator, this one or this one? And then you reveal, we had 16 cards, and that's your card.
Yes.
Okay, so now for the tutorial. Okay, so now for the tutorial. Once again, completely impromptu. You can do it with a borrowed deck. Deck can be shuffled. Best spectator can shuffle the deck. You would start dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The rest of the cards you don't need. So you would ask your spectator to mentally select a card. And then they would mentally select it. They can tell their friends or anything. You won't have to look away because they won't be touching the card. They'll just be mentally selecting. So let's just, for argument's sake, say that this is the spectator selection. Then you would ask the spectator, can you please tell me, is the card in this line, this line, this line, or this line? Then they would say it's in this line. Then you remember King, Ace, King, 10. That's the only memory you need in this trick. King, Ace, King, 10. If they were to select the 3 of clubs, then you would remember 6, 3, Jack, 5. You would just remember that line. 4 cards you need to remember. So Ace of clubs, so you remember King, Ace, King, 10. So now you pick up all the cards. Pick up all the cards. And then, just to make it more convincing, you can deal it from the bottom now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I know the card is one of these. So now I would ask the spectator, in which column is your card? And they would tell me it's in this column. So now you remember, I'm going to pick up from here. I'm going to go like this, and then like this. So it will be the 8th card from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's irrelevant. So now you remember, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. So it's the 8th card from the top. You just remember 8th card from the top. And then you start making these ones. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's their card, obviously. You know that's their card. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is a very important part where you ask your spectator. You don't say which 2 do you want or which 2 do you want to throw away. This is what we call magician's choice. You tell the spectator these 2 or these 2. Now, if they say these two, then you get rid of these two. If they say these two, then you get rid of these two. So let's say they say these two. You get rid of these two. Now you say this one or this one. And they say this one. Now you get rid of this one. You know that's their card. Now they say these two or these two. If they say these two, you get rid of them. If they say these two, you still get rid of them. You saw it in the performance just now. The person doesn't think about that. But let's say for argument's sake, they say these two. Then you get rid of them. Then you say this one or this one. If they say this one, you just show them the card. If they say this one, you remove this card and then you show them the card. All it takes is to remember 4 cards and where you're going to deal that card at the end. So guys, if you like this card trick and want to see more, I'm going to start with first doing more, I would say, beginner level card tricks, and then work our way up to more advanced card tricks. And I will also be teaching skills such as the riffle shuffle with the bridge. I'll also be teaching how to cut the deck properly. I'll also be teaching how to do false cuts, one-handed cuts, all those kinds of things. That will all still be coming. My favorite, of course, is the riffle shuffle with the bridge ending. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this, please don't forget to smash the like button and the subscribe button. It really means the world to me. And Martin Legend, see you next time. Peace.